I'm here with Dave Mears now. Now Dave, first off, well done for last week. Come second in the British Championships. Where did that come from?
Well, it's just, I think it was, well, like getting older in the years, and so just sort of one last good go at it, but because obviously everyone's getting quicker who are younger, but the track seemed to suit, the bike worked so well, Gary done a good job on the engine, and so it just seemed to be jumping out the gate and going, so it seemed right, but just a little mess up in the final, but you know, second was good for an old timer, so pretty pleased.
Some people have said it was the best they've ever seen you ride. Do you feel it was the best you've ever done? Well,
I think years ago, I think the depth was a bit stronger, but I think when you get to the British final, whatever year it is, they're all going for the win, and the top 7 or 8 are all as good as what it was back in the 90s or whatever. So, I mean, it's nice if people say that, but I'm just enjoying it, and obviously got a good sponsor with Keith and the wife pushing us round, so it's good, you know.
So how do you feel last week's going to affect your confidence for today? You're going to be ready to go and get the South Eastern Centre Championship?
Well, it'd be nice to retain it, but obviously you've got Matt, you've got Richard, and you've got Bob, and a few other youngsters coming up, and you know, it's Mark Giles. I mean, he can pull it out of the bag. I mean, it's just, if you get the gate here, it suits you, but you can also cock the first corner up and they all come by, so we'll just give it a go, and if it works, it works, and hopefully we'll be somewhere close. But
how does this track compare to last week's track? Is this going to suit you better, or is it a little bit different?
Very similar size wise. It's just this one's going to be obviously a little bit more puggy and grippier. Last week was a bit slicker, which is not my sort of favourite kind of track, but so this in theory should be better for me, but then going on last week, perhaps I ought to start riding slick tracks more often, so you never know.
And so, the bikes took a bit of a thrashing last week then, so how are they ready for today?
No, we only used one last week. We made my mind up which one to use and just stuck to that, and today we'll obviously use one in the Unlimited, and I'll just play around in the heats to see which one's working right, and then hopefully make the right decision for the final. If we win, I'll make the right decision. If we lose, I've obviously made the wrong one, but you know.
Oh, well, again, congratulations for last week, and good luck for today, and I hope your luck's in again.
Cheers, thank you.
Okay, yeah, let's go then.
I'm joined with Georgie Wood now. Georgie, I expect you was a little disappointed after last week. A few things went wrong for you. Can you talk me through what happened on the day?
Well, went out my first race, we won that, and then the second race I come off behind Lee Street, which knocked my confidence a bit. But won all of my other heats, and then went out in the semi-final and won that, and then got to the final. I was following Harland, and my belt snapped.
Okay, and can you talk me through the move then of what you done when you was in the race against Lee?
Well, just coming to turn a little bit too quick, and yeah, just cooked round and shot me off the back.
Yeah. And with the bike problems you had last week with the belt snapping, what have you done to prevent that today, or
got
have you changed
belts, different manufacturer. I'm just going to try different things really.
Yeah. And obviously this week we've all sort of heard the news that Lee's now stopped and bikes are all gone and sold, and how's that affected you? What do you think about that?
It disappointed me a little bit. It's like local meetings, not too much competition, but with me and Lee, we can have a bit of fun with each other and entertain the crowd really.
Yeah. So, and back to today's meeting, how do you feel last week's affected your confidence for today, or you feel you just want to do much better today because of the disappointment last week?
It hasn't really knocked my confidence that much, just eager to get back on the bike and race, see the results.
Well, you've got to have confidence to do well, haven't you?
That's right.
And this track, you like it?
It's lovely. Hopefully it'll cut up a bit more, a bit drier, be my fun track.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, good luck, and I hope you do all right today, and good luck for the rest of the season.
All right, thank you.
I'm here with Dave Penfold now. Dave, are you out for revenge this year after a disappointment last year?
I'm always out for revenge, but yeah, unfortunately last year it was very disappointing. We had quite a good day, and we threw the primary chain just as we started the bike up for the final, so yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed, if our luck holds out, we might have a better success this year.
Yeah, and how do you feel the rest of the season's gone for you so far?
Yeah, quite well. I'm quite pleased with it. Everything's gone. The bike's been going really well. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll go well today. Been enjoying it. I hope everybody else has as well.
Yeah. So is this comeback going to last? Are you back for good now? You're enjoying it?
I'll be back and I'll be staying for a long time, yeah.
And how is the competition like these days compared to how it was when you used to race?
Well, when I first raced left-handed, I was 19 years old. So yeah, it was a bit ominous. I mean, a lot of the riders then was good, hardy riders, and yeah, I mean, to be fair, I mean the class has changed a bit, and Grasstrack has changed a bit as a whole. We use different tyres now, and yeah, it's just made it a little bit different. But yeah, I hope everybody else enjoys the racing as much as I do, and yeah, it's competitive, very competitive.
Oh, good. Well, yeah, and it's good because meetings like this is what really draws the left-handers out, isn't it? Some of those Welsh guys think, oh, we'll make the effort to come to that. And apart from the British Championships, you don't often face all the top riders, really, do you?
No, but I mean, it's I think it's gone to the day now that, to be fair, them guys think they can come over to Kent and show us how to go around the track. I think that's long gone now.
You're not having it?
None of us are.
Well, good luck for you all today, and good luck in the British Championships. And yeah, I hope your luck's back in.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Yeah, what might you come back? Come in.
Unlimited CC Bowles on the line. Mitch Godden goes in this one. Not sure which he won though. I'm sure he won either the 500 or the unlimited after you. I've come to the front of the programme and I'm too busy chewing on my bears and I'm watching the start line, the race rise. Race line, here we go, race one, unlimited CC solos. Paul Simmons got into the first turn first, Mitch Godden coming in from the outside. Mitch Godden gets the power down early, slides a little bit wide, but he's all under control and going for it. Mitch Godden. There's three Ashford lads, two in the bunch here, followed by Rob Wilson and Carl Russian. The Unlimited was always the one to go for in the good old days, and he got forgotten for a few years, but he's back now with a vengeance, and Mitch Godden leads. Theobald, Paul Simmons, Rob Dolman, Carl Russian. John Peters pulls out the problems on the far end. Here comes Mitch Godden. Carl Russian. Paul Simmons, Rob Dolman, John Peters. Checker flag comes out at the end of race one and Mitch Godden cruises over the line for a win. Then Carl Russian, then Paul Simmons and then Bob Dolman. Unlimited CC race and machines 250, 350 and 500 all out in the same race together. Official result in a moment. Race one getting us off to a good start then with a win there for number 29, Mitch Godden. Second place was number 26, James Theobald. Third place was number 24. Adam Filmer. Fourth place was number 63, Carl Russian. Fifth place was number 31, Paul Simmons. And sixth place was number 16, Bob Dolman. The winner's time was 1 minute 20.98 seconds, giving an average speed of 51.74 miles per hour. From the top, 29, 26, 24, 63, 31, 16. 1 minute 20.98 seconds, 51.74 miles per hour. Race 2 underway then, unlimited CC solos. Add in John Yeldon and Georgie Wood in this race. And here they come. Georgie Wood's in 5th at the moment, moves up to 4th, moves up to 3rd. Trying to go around the outside, comes back on the inside. Second. There's Paul Hurry all the way down the back straight. Christine retires on the centre green. Hurry. At half distance. Paul Hurry on the 500, Georgie Wood on the 250. Stuart Lewis on the 350. And it's all happening here at Torry Hill. Last lap race is all right. Wood in second place on the 250. And Stuart Mears on his 350. Ricky Pye on the 250. And John Yeldon on the 500. Fine win for Paul Hurry. The 96 was Stuart Mears. John Yeldon proves up on the inside. Head on 57, Ricky Pye. The pace hotting up here. First 3 from each of these races go to the final, and the final is the last race of the afternoon. I'll tell you more about that in a minute. Now that I've had my breakfast, I feel more like it. Unlimited CC solos, race 2, a win for number 86, Paul Hurry. Second place, number 96, Georgie Wood. Third place was number 14, Stuart Mears. Fourth place was 46, John Yeldon. And fifth place was 57, Ricky Pye. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 18.92 seconds, a speed of 53.09 miles per hour. From the top, 86, 96, 14, 46 and 57, 1 minute 18.92 seconds, 53.09 miles per hour. In the good old days, when men were men and sheep were nervous, they used to run Grasstracks in this sort of a fashion where you had a qualifying heat, through perhaps to a semi-final and then a final. None of these three-leg affairs scoring all these points. It was quite simple. First so many in a heat, or 2 to 7, or straight into the final. That's what's happening here today with the Unlimiteds. Here we have a race in our hands. It's race number 3. Look out for Martyn Sturgeon and Richard Smith, and we've got the red flag up. Must have been on the start gate, I think. Anyway, let's go back to those good old days when the men were men and the sheep were nervous. The 250s would come out. There'd probably be 4 heats of 250s. Yes, 48 riders in total, 12 in a race, 48 on. The top 3 would go straight into the final from each heat. Then the 350s would come out, and there'd be a similar number and a similar thing done. Then the 500s would come out, and again, there might even be more of those. And well, just it is, the 250, 350 and 500 all before the interval, with a left-hand sidecar normally, and sometimes a left and a right event. Sometimes there'd be 72 sidecars entered in a meeting. Anyway, this was where men were men and sheep were nervous. Times have changed, but at the end of the day they used to have the Unlimited, and the man who won the 250 was considered the best 250 man on the day, naturally, as was the 350, as was the 500. But the one to win was the Unlimited, because that's where you competed against everybody, not just people on their own size motorcycle. And that was the big South Eastern Centre Championship. That was the one they wanted to win. Let's hope that's the one they want to win this afternoon. Here we go then, the rerun of race 3. Dave Moore's traps first. Then we've got Mark Giles in second, Richard Smith in third. On the 500 Chris Mills. Back with a vengeance and a new number. going at the moment, but it's slowed right up. Looks like he's going to stop on the far side. We have Dave Mears on the 350, notice. Dave Mears on his 350. You notice that number. 350. Gary Wells on a 250. Green number, white number. The Martyn Sturgeon on a 350. And Brian Cornelius bringing up the rear. The only man on a 500cc machine in this race, and he's last. You'd expect with a 500cc machine, you might have thought he'd been first, wouldn't you? But this is unlimited racing. And you race it at 19 days here. 33 Richard Smith. Third Gary Wells. Fourth Mark Giles. Fifth Brian Cornelius. Which will result in a moment. Unlimited solos then. Race 3. A win for number 19, Dave Mears. Second place, 33, Richard Smith. Third place, number 70, Gary Wells. Those three go forward to the final. Fourth place was 26, Mark Giles. And fifth place was number 48, Brian Cornelius. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 20.40 seconds, giving an average speed of 52.11 miles per hour. From the top, 19, 33, 70, 26, 48, 1 minute 20.40 seconds, 52.11 miles per hour. One more heat of unlimited CC solos. Lee Bartlett, Vince Kinchin, Rodney McDonald. Nice to see Rodney McDonald back out. No Tim Knobes, I'm afraid. Dan Barrick hopefully taking his place. That's right, takes flight for race 4. Adrian North gets a cracking start, but told of Vince Kinchin there. Didn't get a very good start, but he made the end of that straight count, and then round the first turn he goes. Sliding a little bit wide. Rodney McDonald goes with him here. Full and right on that. That's where they go. From Vince Kinchin. 37, Aaron Pease. Well, we can't say too much, can we? Even admits on the internet, he calls up more often than not. Anyway, here they come. Looks like to see there's nobody there. Adrian Harden in third. Red flags. Glenn Reynolds has dropped it down there, I think. I think it's Glenn Reynolds, number 52. Is it? I think Glenn Reynolds is the man that dropped it down there and where the ambulance is, and let's hope things aren't as bad as they look from this distance. And I do believe Terry Nicholas did just that last year, and he's here this afternoon to defend this one. Good luck to those from Wales this afternoon. And away we go then, the red flag's up straight away. When Skinchin gets a cracking start, then sees the red flag. I think Rodney McDonald saw it earlier and he's on his way back to the line already. Here we go into the first turn, and Rodney McDonald got there first. Vince Kinchin comes through on the inside. Rodney McDonald fights back. Rodney McDonald spent some time in the ambulance. Learning the trade, and certainly went last week earlier, and he's going to let it go now. But Vince on the outside, Rodney McDonald on the inside. Rodney's got the better of it, Vince takes it over again. Vince down the back straight, leading now by a couple of bikes lengths, but Rodney McDonald hasn't given up. He's straight in there after him. Interesting to get the time here. Fast come out of the motor. Second fastest on the 350 is Dave Mears, and then Mitch Godden on his 500, but he did roll the throttle off as he came out the last corner and cruised over the line, so it's not a true time for Mitch, really. Here comes the last lap flag. From 36 now at the And number 2, Adrian North. Check a flag. 4 number 8, Vince Godden. From 141, Rodney McDonald. And a little bit of a wait for number 2, Adrian Hart. Race 4, the Unlimited Solos, and a win there for number 8, Vince Godden. Second place, 141, Rodney McDonald. In third place, it was number 2, Adrian Hart. No other finishes. The winner's time was 1 minute 20.72 seconds, a speed of 51.91 miles per hour. From the top 8, 141 and 2, 1 minute 20.72 seconds, 51.91 miles per hour. Race 5, 250cc solos, and here we go. Paul Simmons down the first straight, really quick. Georgie Wood is in second place. Georgie Wood powers on round the outside, challenging Paul Simmons, but Paul Simmons is holding on to the from Craig Drury, from Ricky Pye. And Dan Cotter. Georgie Wood now takes the lead. I missed that when I was watching Dan Cotter, didn't I? Round they come then. Georgie Wood leads it. And Dan Cotter bringing up the rear. Past that flag comes out. From 31, Paul Simmons, 17 very well. Craig Drury, Ricky Pye. And Dan Cotter. Georgie Wood. What a shame he had that little mistake like last Sunday in the British Championships. He was destined to go well there. Very well, and Ricky Pye. Race 5, 250cc solos, a win there for number 96, Georgie Wood. Second place to number 31, Paul Simmons. Third place to number 70, Gary Wells. And fourth place was number 10, Craig Drury. Fifth place was number 57, Ricky Pye. No other finishes. The winner's time was 1 minute 19.91 seconds, a speed of 52.43 miles per hour. From the top, 96, 31, 70, 10 and 57, 1 minute 19.91 seconds, 52.43 miles per hour. LH Sidecars, race 6, Southeastern Set of Championships. As I said, this is the second largest meeting of the season for these boys. Generally held at the end of the season to Will Marley, Nick Barker, and Will Penfold. Ricky Barnes. And 76, Keith Dixon and Dino Fox. West Lakes over the best part of the finish short. Now they're winning races. Still using a Norton gearbox and a Norton, I think it's a Norton gearbox, it's definitely a Norton diaphragm clutch on it the other week I saw. Haven't seen one of them in years, I can tell you. Cruising towards victory from 1-1. Right down. And Nick Barker, Will Penfold. And Ricky Ricky Barnes. And Keith Dixon, Dino Fox bringing up the rear. Dave Penfold, Richard Webb. Another win for the Wessing. Nick Downs and Jim Manco. Marley and Nick Barker. Woody Penfold and Ricky Barnes. Oh, where's he off? He's lost his chain. No, he's not. Still on there, right? And pushing home, Keith Dixon and Dino Fox. Left-hand Sidecars, race 6, a win for number 1, 2, 3, Dave Penfold and Richard Webb. Second place to 1, 1, 3, Mike Downs and Jim Manklow. Third place to number 3, Paul Marley and Nick Barker. Fourth place, number 1, 2, 5, Billy Penfold and Ricky Barnes. In fifth place was number 76, pushing home, Keith Dixon and Dino Fox. The winner's time was 1 minute 31.32 seconds, giving a speed of 45.88 miles per hour. From the top, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 2, 5, 76, 1 minute 31.32 seconds, 45.88 miles per hour. Race 7 then, left-hand Sidecars, this time we look for Will Penfold and Adrian North, Chris Downs and Steve Dowling. Torry and Tom Penfold, Charlie Ridley Steve Bowles, Danny Holman, Ben Fitness, Jason O'Donnell, Darren Feely, although I'm told that Jason's machine doesn't go. So, a 5-horse race. And Will Penfold, Adrian North, steam into the lead. On the pursuit by Charlie. Danny Holman and Ben Fitness. 600cc club this afternoon. Chris Downs and Steve Dowling on the Aprilia. They called it a Kajiva last time, they're all made in Italy, aren't they? The Will Twin running him in nicely at the back there. 22, Will Penfold. From Charlie Ridley Steve Bowles. Danny Holman, Ben Fitness. Number 1-4, Chris Downs and Steve Dowling on the Aprilia. Inside of Will Penfold, he means business with this one, and there's a lot that asked that. Down the back straight. Making another move on the inside. The throttles are open. The wheels are spinning. Things are happening here. They come down the line. From Charlie Ridley. Danny Holman, Ben Fitness. Torry and Tom Penfold misfiring right up to the finish. Aprilia takes a wide line. Down with half third. Lovely looking line. Race 7, left-hand Sidecars. Race 7, left-hand Sidecars. A win for 22, Will Penfold and Adrian North. Second place was 130, Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles. Third was 126, Danny Holman and Ben Fitness. Fourth was number 25, Torry and Tom Penfold. Fifth place was 114, Chris Downs and Steve Dowling. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 33.63 seconds, a speed of 44.75 miles per hour. From the top, 22, 130, 126, 25, 114. 1 minute 42.62 seconds, 44.75 miles per hour, and here come the 350cc solos. Carl Russian gets the lead, and Dave Mears overtakes him going there first turn. Matt Etherington follows through on the outside. It's tight stuff here. Nice lead, Dave. Matt Etherington and Carl Russian, Mark Charles, Stuart Mears. Mike Peters, Danny Glover. Championship final. Yes, it's the South Eastern Centre Championships today. Good to see the South Eastern boys out there in full force. Danny Glover, Chris Watts, unfortunately number 37 right down the bottom. Will Walker continuing around at the back. Checkered flag is out, and we have a winner. 93 metres, 5, Matt Etherington, 63, Carl Russian, Mark Giles. A little bit of a wait for Gordon Walker. Solos, 350 solos, a win for number 19, Dave Mears. Second place was number 5, Matt Etherington. Third place was number 63, Carl Russian. Fourth place was number 14, Stuart Mears. Fifth place was number 26, Mark Giles. Sixth place was number 12, Chris Watts. Seventh place was number 84, Gordon Walker. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 21.59 seconds, a speed of 51.38 miles per hour. 19, 5, 63, 14, 26, 12 and 84, 1 minute 21.59 seconds, 51.38 miles per hour. Here we go then. 350cc solos, Richard Smith makes the break into the fourth turn. They come then, 33 Richard Smith. Oh, he makes it up. Second place again. Chasing after the British champion. He's not British champion now, is he? The ex-British champion. He didn't get it last week, Handy took it back, didn't he? Richard Smith on the inside. Paul Hurry on the outside. Paul Hurry goes through. Paul Hurry makes it to the front line. And Bob Dolman having their own private battle. And 1-1-2, Ross Young in his first ever Grasstrack meeting here at Torry Hill. Remember this, he could be a superstar of the future and you saw him here first. Back the ball home. Kinching, then 16, Bob Dolman. And Brian Cornelius and Ross Young. And young Ross. And the checker flag goes around the ball home. Bob Dolman. Brian Cornelius. 350 Jawa. And 1-1-2. Ross Young. Race 9, 350cc solos, is the writing on the wall here. Race 9, a win for number 86, Paul Hurry. Second place, number 33, Richard Smith. Third place was number 8, Vince Kinchin. Fourth place was number 16, Bob Dolman. Fifth place was number 48, Brian Cornelius. And sixth place was number 1-1-2, Ross Young. No other finishers? The winner's time at 1 minute 19.60 seconds, giving an average speed of 52.64 miles per hour. Let's do that again. 86, 33, 8, 16, 48, 1-1-2, 1 minute 19.60 seconds, 52.64 miles per hour. Why did I say is the writing on the wall? Because Mr. Hurry had the fastest unlimited heat and he has the fastest 350 heat. Well, in the Masters, the Northerners seem to be having it more or less their own way. Then Midlanders and Northerners are they all here? No, they're not all here today, are they? But nice to see the local lads Just got the Gareth Winterburn from up north, I think, and Andy Gribble from way over west, or southwest. Nice to see all the local lads supporting the South Eastern Centre Championships. Nice to have the trophies go all to the South East for a change. See what happens here. That's right, takes line, here we come, a cracking start. They're on the first straight. And coming back. To come down here today. And I said it'd be nice to see the South Eastern champions all in the South East leads the pack. Into the turn. Power to the ground. And who's that coming through on the inside? And Ben Malloy, would you believe it? The North as well, first and second at one point. At half 50. A hand goes in the air from Colin Blackbourne's passenger. Problems for them as they pull out. Meanwhile, Miles Simmons gets stuck in that second place. They come around this corner, see the last lap flag. It's Gareth and Miles Simmons and Kevin Ridley. Andy Gribble and Nicky Owen. Will Oppen and Andy Wood. 99 feet to full cover. Ben Malloy from Miles Simmons and Nicky Owen. Will Oppen and Andy Wood. Steve and Pete Colvin bringing up the rear. Right-hand Sidecars race 10, a win there for number 49, Gareth Winterburn and Ben Malloy. Didn't they do well? Second place, number 9, Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. In third place was number 3, Andy Gribble and Nicky Owen. In fourth place it was number 80, Will Oppen and Andy Wood. And in fifth place was 99, Steve and Pete Colvin. No sixth finisher, the winner's time was 1 minute 33.59 seconds, a speed of 50.77 miles per hour. From the top, 49, 9, 3, 80, 99, 1 minute 33.59 seconds, 50.77 miles per hour. On the line then, right-hand Sidecars, race 11. Red guys, coach line, here they come. 42, Rob Wilson Terry Saunters. And Rob Wilson is down in second place, there's that Paul Whitelam muscling in there in third. All happening here at Torry Hill. Bunch of it in the corner. Rob Wilson leading, Rob Wilson in second. Paul Whitelam in third. I'm sure it's all about the end of the day, wasn't it? Raymond, was it? 42, Rob Wilson and Colin Hill. And Rob Wilson in third, with Paul Whitelam and Andy North. Sonnery and Dave Whitler. Alright, got Mark Truscott on the side of that front one, I'm told, not Colin Hill. Oh, the leathers didn't look right. 42. Roy Wilson. 42, Johnson on the go now, out for Whitelam in the backstroke. For Whitelam seems to have lost the boots that he had up on the back wheel of Rob Wilson. Here comes the checker flag. Whitelam, and how lucky he was to bring that post back in with a hammer, please. Somebody put that post back in with a hammer. Well done, Paul and Alan, for hanging on to that so well. Official result in a moment. Could we have somebody up with a big hammer? Well done, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott, salvaging what points they could from that race.
Sorry, Tommy, you went wide. There was an opening there, mate. Up started with them in the push. Jump on it. Now, jump on here. Jump on here.
Right-hand sidecar result, race 11, a win, a cracking win for number 42, Robbie Wilson and Mark Truscott. In second place it was number 24, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunters. In third place was number 7, Paul Johnson and Rick McCauley. In fourth place was 306, Mark Warren and Empty Grant. In fifth place was number 76, Simon Beanie and Dave Fiddler. And in sixth place was 92, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. The winner's time was 1 minute 33.49 seconds, a speed of 50.82 miles per hour. So right-hand sidecars then, race 11, 42, 24, 7, 306, 76, 92. 1 minute 33.49 seconds, 50.82 miles per hour. So Lee Street won the 250 last year, Dave Mears won the 350 last year, Mitch Godden is on 4, won the 500 last year, and the umpire went to Carl Russell. So, let's see what happens here, the unlimited. Oh, the umpire was Carl Russell, the unlimited was Martyn Sturgeon. Left hand's Terry Nicholas and right hand's Paul Whitelam. Let's see what happens this year. We are in with the 500cc's there. First heat of the afternoon, and Mitch Godden is out in front and going for it. 118, Leelingham, bringing up the rear. So Mitch Godden's got it all his own way at the moment. Defending champion. Riders well spread out. How nice of the space themselves out so nice. It's almost equidistant wherever you go there. Makes it so much easier in the caravan. They can actually sort of, you know, take a breath between laps. Here comes Mitch Godden with a checker flag. And a lovely... No shutting off on that one, was there? Mitch Godden takes the win. Now Rodney McDonald comes over to second. Adam Filmer, Dan Berwick. And last but not least, Leelingham.
$119.3.
500cc solos, race 12. 500cc solos, a win there for number 29, Mitch Godden. Second place to number 141, Rodney McDonald. Third place to number 24, Adam Filmer. Fourth place was number 68, Dan Berwick. And in fifth place was 118, Leelingham. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 19.51 seconds, a speed of 52.70 miles per hour. That's 29, 141, 24, 68, and 118. 1 minute 19.51 seconds, 52.70 miles per hour, and here we are, 500cc solos. Got James Theobald going forward on the front line. Inside, Chris Still's going for it. Chris Mills from the eastern centre. We've been extremely fast in this one this afternoon from James Theobald in second. It's Martyn Sturgeon, I think, gone out with problems on the far side. 199 then. Chris Mills. Well, yeah, goes down in the corner there. I think it's James Theobald that's dropped it. Mr. Harry goes up into second place. Chris Mills, high wide there, takes the last lap flag. Paul Harry moves around in second place, knowing the valuable points he's gaining. No point in trying to break your neck in this one, is there? 26, Aaron Pease in third place. .199, Chris Mills takes the win. Paul Harry comes home in second. And in third place, yes, Aaron Pease. Race 13. Race 13. Was unlucky for a few, wasn't it? Some didn't manage to finish it. Race 13, a win, a cracking win for number 199, Chris Mills. In second place, receiving his first defeat of the afternoon, was number 86, Paul Harry. And in third place was number 36, Aaron Pease. Where were we? Race 13, 199, 86 and 36. The winner's time was 1 minute 19.43 seconds. The speed was 52.75 miles per hour. Race 13, 199, 86 and 36. No other finishers. 1 minute 19.43 seconds. 52.75 miles per hour. On to the upright solos. Red flag up. Adrian Harden gets a cracking start. And they've just seen the red flag and it's all slow down from here. Paul Morph is there. Mr. Joyce is there. On the 7th of November, Saturday the 7th of November, it's the John Hiscock Tribute Evening. John Hiscock Tribute Evening. At the Ramada Hotel Maidstone. Ramada Hotel Maidstone. If I say where's that, if I say Great Danes, will it help you? If I said it's the Great Danes, would that help you? Not far from here, so if you can make it here, you can make it there. Tickets are only £25 each. From Pearl, and from DVD. Race 14 then, and Robin Pilcher's got the best of it this time. Robin Pilcher, second. Here in second place on a 500cc upright four-stroke. Chris Mackett is in third. And it's all happening here at Torry Hill. Robin Pilcher. Very well. Chris Mackett. Bob Dolman and Chris Mackett own their own private battle there. Aaron Joyce. Ricky Pye. No, it should be Chris Pye. After that flag comes out for Robin Pilcher. Very well. Dolman's gone up the third. Chris Mackett down the fourth. And Barry Phillips. Gordon Walker. Second flag goes to Robin Pilcher. That was close. And the 500cc solos. Upright solos. Race 14, that'll win it. Race 14, upright solos, race 14, the official result was a win for number 174, Robin Pilcher. Second place was number 16, Bob Dolman. Third place was number 70, Gary Wells. Fourth place was number 68, Chris Mackett. Fifth place was number 57, Barry Joyce. Sixth place was number 59, Chris Pay. Seventh place was number 2, Adrian Harden. Eighth place was 84, Gordon Walker. And ninth place was 83, Pete Bushell. The winner's time was 1 minute 26.13 seconds, giving an average speed of 48.65 miles per hour. From the top, 174, 16, 70, 68, 57, 59, 2, 84, 83. 1 minute 26.13 seconds, a speed of 48.65 miles per hour. I'm going to watch what I say, and so that just as a track can be young girls. How about that? That keeps me out of the mind, doesn't it? Just as a track. How about that? Upright solos, John Yeldon makes the break. John Yeldon gets out of the first turn first. Brian Cornelius is in third. Quite sure he was in second. That knows Yeldon in second. There's Roland now tucks into second place. John Yeldon in third. John Yeldon tries the outside line round Les Roland. Locked into battle side by side into that corner. Les Roland again holds a little bit more speed into the corner and holds the advantage over John Yeldon. But it's Brian Cornelius. Well away around the 500 hour. Powering out of the turn. John Yeldon lost a couple of places and powers back into that third spot. All happening here at Torry Hill. Brian Cornelius, a lovely tight line around that corner, 3 yards ahead in this one. That's in the last lap flag. From 62, Les Roland in second. From 61, Chris Ward. There comes the checker flag, there goes Brian Cornelius, his first win of the afternoon. Cracking right there from Brian. Let's go in second. Race 15, upright solos, a win there for number 48. Brian Cornelius, second place, number 62. Les Roland. Third place, number 61, Chris Ward. Fourth place, number 119, Lee Barley. Fifth place was number 46, John Yeldon. And sixth place was number 8, Mick Swansborough. Now at the finishers, the winner's time was 1 minute 27.55 seconds, a speed of 47.86 miles per hour. From the top, 48, 62, 61, 119, 46 and 8, 1 minute 27.55 seconds, 47.86 miles per hour. There will now be some track preparation. LH Sidecars and a full start. With Billy Penfold, Ricky Barnes, Dave Penfold, Richard Webb, who've already had one win. Oh, and Will Penfold, Adrian North, who also had a win. Charlie Ridley Steve Bowles, they had a second place first time out. Danny Holman, Ben Fitness had a third place first time out. So it's almost a champions race here, isn't it? give Dave that until he got it straight. I didn't really want to give Dad's age out today because she was going to murder somebody the other day for something simple. But I and Tony Dart share something in common. Here they come then. They're on the straight they go. 1, 2, 3. Will Penfold and Richard Webb lead into this corner. Charlie Ridley Steve Bowles are there in second place. And it's on Will Penfold in fourth. But Will Penfold's losing a few points here at the moment. Can he make it up? He gets the throttle on early out of that corner and chases down the straight. All turned into the front goes Charlie Ridley. Charlie Ridley's taken over on the front line. He's gone past Dave Penfold and Richard Webb. It's Charlie Ridley at the front. Dave Penfold and Richard Webb in second and third. And Will Penfold, Adrian North in fourth. Dave Penfold comes back past Charlie Ridley on that straight and it's into the corner again in the lead. And Charlie Ridley has all the world to do again in second place. And look at the Rifles, he's pushing hard in third. It's all happened here at Torry Hill as the last lap break. Steve Bowles, defending champion. Here's a different Mike Raymond. And fourth is Will Penfold and Adrian North. Not having a best surprise in this one. Dave Penfold though continue his winning ways on the front line as they come around the last turn. The checker flag is already ready for them. And still the straight they come. Charlie Ridley Steve Bowles. Here Nicholas Mike Raymond. Will Penfold Adrian North. Will Penfold Mickey Barnes. And Danny Holman Ben Fitness bringing up the rear. Wow, what a race. A race of the champions. Hot stuff at Torry Hill. Race 16, the left-hand sidecars, and a win for number 1, 2, 3, Dave Penfold and Richard Webb. In second place, trying hard all the way, was 130, Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles. In third place was number 142, Terry Nicholas and Mike Raymond. And in fourth place was number 22, Will Penfold and Adrian North. In fifth place was number 125, Billy Penfold and Ricky Barnes. And in sixth place was number 126, Danny Holman and Ben Fitness. The winner's time was 1 minute 32.16 seconds, a speed of 45.46 miles per hour. From the top, 123, 130, 142, 22, 125, 126, 1 minute 32.16 seconds, 45.46 miles per hour. Spread of talent in this one. Could be an interesting race. Tony and Tom Penfold seem to have older than the spies and we've got the second place on the first straight. And into the corner they come. Mike Downs. And Jim Manklow going to lead it. Charlie and Nick Barker in third. And Keith Dixon, Dino Fox in fourth. All happening down the back straight. Mike Downs, Jim Manklow. Scoring valuable points here. Yeah, the first time out. They've got a first at the moment, this time out. Good points scoring. On the first, starting all over at Torry Hill. Mike Downs, Jim Manklow leading. Tony and Tom Penfold certainly got a spurt on around their corner, but not enough to wheel in the leader. Round the turn. And Tony Penfold really comes up on the inside, he's pushing hard, he means to Tony Penfold in second. On the last lap they go. Round the pitch turn for the last time, Tony Penfold on the outside this time. Pushing hard on the back of Mick Downs. And Paul Murray, how do we reckon here? Looks like the chain's off and wrapped itself around the back wheel. On the last turn for the last time, Tony Penfold gives it one more try, but he can't quite make it. Right down. 376, Keith Dixon and Dino Lewis coming home in third. Paul Martyn, Nick Barker, we're waiting to see if he's going to push over for the points. Got to get the chain out the back wheel first. Big Godden Beach win. Result as we stand at the moment, race 17, the left-hand sidecars, a win for number 113, Mike Downs and Jim Meckler. Second place, number 25, Tony and Tom Penfold. In third place was number 76. No outside assistance, please, gentlemen. No outside assistance. Lost where I got to now. 113, 25 and 76. Leave fourth in abeyance for a moment. 1 minute 34.16 seconds, 44.50 miles per hour. 113, 25, 76, and keep lifting that back wheel, keep lifting that back end, across the line they go, inside the time distance I'm sure. Please insert in fourth place. Number 3, Paul Marley and Nick Barker. Paul Marley and Nick Barker. No outside assistance there, you noticed? Wouldn't be a nasty, just advising. 113. 25, 76 and 3, 1 minute 34.16 seconds, 44.50 miles per hour. On into race 18, we're back with the 250s. Dan Cotter, Craig Drury, Paul Simmons, James Peters, Ricky Pye, Gary Wells, Georgie Wood. It's all to fight for here. Georgie Wood on the top at the moment with 14 points, and Georgie Wood goes into the first turn first. Gary Wells in second, Paul Simmons in third. Looks set for another victory in this one. These are in the top turn. Fighting back for his own, Craig Drury. Ricky Pye. Dan Cotter. Very interesting that the JRM Jama 250 is leading the race. To go. The next two machines are both 250cc. Both, I believe, Yamaha. JRM 4-stroke. Well, I've got a 4-stroke. Well, I've got a 4-stroke. And the winner of the second flag going out is 96, Georgie Wood. Coming on in second place, 31, 70, Gary Wells. Craig Drury, 57, Ricky Pye. And bringing up the rear, number 4, Dan Cotter. Race 17, left-hand, race 18, 250 solos, race 18 a win, 2 in a row for number 96, Georgie Wood. Second place went to 31, Paul Simmons. Third to number 70, Gary Wells. Fourth was number 10, Craig Drury. Fifth was number 57, Ricky Pye. Sixth was number 4, Dan Cotter. No other finishes. The winner's time was 1 minute 20.77 seconds, a speed of 51.88 miles per hour. That's 96, 31, 70, 10, 57 and 4. 1 minute 20.77 seconds, 51.88 miles per hour. .350cc solos and Matt Etherington gets to the first turn first. Big hot battle there for second place. Dave Mears. Takes the lead in this 350 heat. Paul Hurry now all the way from Matt Etherington from Dave Mears. On Brian Cornelius. Round the turn then. Matt Etherington. And Chris Watts and Ross Young. Long 19, Dave Mears in second place. Then number 5, Matt Etherington. Ross Young. Ross Young starting to get in the thick of it. And it's only his second ever race. He's put on the battle at the back here. Dave Mears rolls home for second. Matt Etherington cruises home for third. Race 19, the 350cc solos, a win, a very fast win for a number 86, Paul Hurry. Second place was number 19, Dave Mears. Third place was number 5, Matt Etherington. Fourth place was 48, Brian Cornelius. Fifth place was number 12, Chris Watts. Sixth place was 112, Ross Young. And seventh place was 84, Gordon Walker. With no other finishers, the winner's time was 1 minute 19.06 seconds, a speed of 53 miles per hour precisely. On the top, 86, 19, 5, 48, 12, 112, 84, 1 minute 19.06 seconds, 53 miles per hour precisely. And away we go, another 350s. Look out for Vince Kinchin in this one. Vince Kinchin gets down to the first turn first. Richard Smith comes past Bob Dolman and takes second place behind Vince Kinchin. Vince Kinchin going for it. And Mark Charles and Stuart Mears. Number 8, Vince Kinchin going for it then. Bob Dolman. Stuart Mears. Last lap flag comes out, we lost Richard Smith, well he drops on the fifth stand. There's 1 lap to go for Bob Dolman. Stuart Mears. All happening here at Torry Hill. Oh, Russian broke down on the far side. Last that flag, not last that flag, second flag, a win. The Vince Kinchin, 16, Bob Dolman. And Stuart Mears.
What about the second bike ready to run off the day?
350 solos, race 20, a win for number 8, Vince Kinchin. Second place, number 16, Bob Dolman. Third place, number 26, Mark Giles. Fourth place, number 14, Stuart Mears. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 20.96 seconds, a speed of 51.75 miles per hour. From the top, 8, 16, 26 and 14, 1 minute 20.96 seconds, 51.75 miles per hour. Right-handers next. the best start from the inside. Gareth Winterburns goes up on the inside of Rob Wilson. He's through clean as a whistle and on his way down the back straight. Rob Wilson there struggling in second place to keep up with him. Around the turn they come then. Gareth Winterburns goes to head. I think they should go wide, did he? Rob Wilson goes. It's Rob Wilson and Terry Saunters. Gareth Winterburns and Ben Malloy. Gareth Winterburns not giving up yet. He wants that place back. Paul Johnson, Rick McCauley in third. 24, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunters. Gareth Winterburns sees that move on the inside, not quite able to take it this time. Rob Wilson keeping the power on, but here comes Gareth Winterburns. It's close stuff as they enter the pit turn. It's a little awfully just there. Rob Wilson gets the power on early. Rob Winterburns takes a tight line. Paul Johnson and Rick McCauley in third. Andy Gribble and Nicky Owen in fourth. Mark Warren, Tony Heath bringing up the rear in this one. There goes the checkered flag. Rob Wilson takes the lead. Paul Johnson in third. Gribble in fourth. Warren in fifth. Right-hand Sidecars, race 21, a cracking win for number 24, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunters. In second place was number 48, Rob Winterburns. Oh, it says Liam Brown here. Third place was number 7, Paul Johnson and Rick McCauley. Fourth place was number 3, Andy Gribble and Nicky Owen. And fifth place was number 306, Mark Warren and Tony Heath. 06 finisher. The winner's time was 1 minute 33.21 seconds, giving an average speed of 50.98 miles per hour. From the top, 24, 48, 7, 3 and 306. 1 minute 33.21 seconds, 50.98 miles per hour. Down the straight they come. Tonight. That's the Winterburns and the Malloy, isn't it? He's just gone into the lead ahead of Robbie Wilson and Martyn Sturgeon. The Northern Invaders. Down they come. Oh, gone a little wide, Mr. Winterburns and Robbie Wilson. Slides a little bit wider. Winterburns are cut through on the inside. In the road they go again. Cracking stuff here at Torry Hill at almost the end of the season. Just one more to go, that bonfire burn-up season finale. Then putting down the 1st of November. But here we come then, 49. Leading this one from Robbie Wilson and Mark Truscott. From Matthew Lowe and Andy Wilson. Another Midlander in the camp. Followed by Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. One lap. Robbie Wilson and Mark Truscott. Matthew Lowe and Andy Wilson. Miles Simmons. Kevin Woodley. Steve Colvin. Race 22, right-hand sidecars, a win for number 49. Gareth Winterburn and Ben Malloy. Second place, number 42. Robbie Wilson and Mark Truscott. Third place to number 5. Matt Fumarola and Andy Wilson. Fourth place was number 9. Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. In fifth place was number 99, Pete and Steve Colvin. And in sixth place was number 80, Will Offin and Andy Wood. The winner's time was 1 minute 33.49 seconds, a speed of 50.82 miles per hour. From the top, 49, 42, 5, 9, 99, 80, 1 minute 33.49 seconds, 50.82 miles per hour. TC solos. Into the first turn. Martyn Sturgeon picks up the lead. Rodney McDonald, James Theobald. That's it. A four-horse race. Martyn Sturgeon and local lad from Redcourt. I came from Redcourt to GTSA, so I know it's local. 199 Chris Hill, up on his heels. James Theobald. More wheels for Martyn Sturgeon. More quick than he thought, you know. He goes real wide on this one, and down he goes. Down goes Martyn Sturgeon, and now Chris Mills will pick it up. One more lap to go for Chris Mills. McDonald and I wonder that throttle's sticking on Martyn Sturgeon's side. Never mind. Here comes our winner. The checker flag is out and he's 199. Chris Mills. Giant killer. Big Paul Howard. Big Martyn Sturgeon. Oh. Big Robbie McDonald. Big James Bowles. Official result, Raymond? Race 23, 5 solos, a win for 199, Chris Mills. Second place to 141, Rodney McDonald. Third place to number 26, James Theobald. Fourth place to number 15, Martyn Sturgeon. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 19.17 seconds, giving an average speed of 52.92 miles per hour. From the top, 199, 141, 26, 15, 1 minute 19.17 seconds, 52.92 miles per hour. Don't forget the Masters DVDs or the Webb DVDs if you want one. Worth every penny. Here we come then. Mitch Godden gets a good start from the far side, but two lads come up fast and into the first turn. Paul Hurry being one of them. Mitch Godden has to go back. Paul Hurry drifts a little wide. Mitch Godden's on the inside there, but Paul Hurry's running on the inside. 118. Leading on. Paul Hurry then seems to have the seems to have mastered this circuit very well this afternoon. Mitch Godden. Van Berwick. Leading on. The last lap back. Turn is well bringing up the rear, leading him. The checkered flag comes out. All race 24. All Hurry for victory. Mitch Godden in second. Race 24, 500cc solos. 500cc solos. A win for 86, Paul Hurry. Second place, 29, Mitch Godden. Third place, 68. Dan Berwick. Fourth place for number 24, Adam Filmer. And fifth place to 118, Lee Lingham. Now are the finishers. The winner's time is 1 minute 16.73 seconds and 54.61 miles per hour. From the top, 86, 29, 68, 24, 118. Now the finishers, 1 minute 16.73 seconds, 54.61 miles per hour. Upright solo, here they come then. Brian Cornelius from York into the lead on the first straight, ahead of John Yoldham. A little drift wide for 48, Brian Cornelius, and there is 16. Gary Wells in third at the moment, John Yoldham in fourth. John Yoldham goes through to third. Adrian North bringing up the rear. So he's got a puncture, so I've got a flat back tyre to me. Well, I don't know anything. No good asking me. Round they come then. 16, Bob Dolman. Harry Wells in third and John Yoldham in fourth. Harry Joyce in fifth. 16, Bob Dolman though. Cruising towards victory in this one. Getting faster as the day goes on. The last lap flag comes down for Bob Dolman. They've got a Brian Cornelius, Harry Wells, John Yoldham, Aaron Smith. Big Swansborough riding number 52. Big Swansborough riding number 52. Glenn Reynolds' machine. Sorry to see Glenn Reynolds out. Obviously took a nasty tumble there earlier on in the day. Unable to take any further part. But number 16, Bob Dolman takes the second flag. 48, Brian Cornelius comes over in second. Gary Wells stops coming out of the last corner and legs it home. John Yoldham gets third. Wells was fourth. Mike Swansborough fifth. And 84 comes bringing up the rear. Back wheel locked up on Gary Wells' machine. The fact that it's stuck in gear. Race 25, the upright solos. Race 25, upright solos. There's a win there for number 16, Bob Dolman. Second place to 48, Brian Cornelius. Third place to number 46. His name's just escaped me. John Yoldham. In the fourth place was number 57, Barry Joyce. Fifth place was number 8, Mike Swansborough. Sixth place was number 119, Lee Barley. 7th was number 70, Gary Wells, and 8th was 84, Gordon Walker. The winner's time is 1 minute 28.44 seconds and the speed of 47.38 mile an hour. We'll do that again in a minute. Upright solos, here they come, race 26. We've got Robin Porcher on the front line. We've got Chris Mackett there in second place. We've got Les Raymond in third. Ricky Pye. Chris Pye, sorry. That's all out in here at Torry Hill. Robin Porcher. A good lead on at the moment, but Chris Mackett does look a little faster going into that turn. I think he's going to save a big blast for the last turn in this race, but we'll see. 174, Robin Porcher. Great. Mackett. Chris Pye. He's got some quick here. Holding a tight line, so 174 Robin Porcher. On the inside, it's on to the last lap as Chris Mackett goes younger. A few yards, he's going to have to make it all up now down this back straight and round the last turn if he's going to do it. Robin Porcher going a tight line, but he slips a little wide there, and if Chris Mackett knows then, he'll keep the angle on the inside. Chris Mackett. There's Roland, then Chris Ward, then Chris Pye, and Lee Butler bringing up the rear. Right, so those in from leg 2, a win for number 174, Robin Pilcher. Second place to 68, Chris Mackett. Third place to 62, Les Rowland. Didn't he seem to have a new breath of fresh air this year? Seems to be going well towards the end of the season. In fourth place was number 61, that's Chris Ward. In fifth place was 59, Chris Pay. And in sixth place was 83, Pete Bushell. Now on the finishers, the winner's time was 1 minute 28.38 seconds, giving an average speed of 47.41 miles per hour. From the top, 174, 68, 62, 61, 59, 83. 1 minute 28.38 seconds, 47.41 miles per hour. It looks like we've got a bit more track preparation going on. On the newly prepared circuit. I think I can see Charlie Ridley down there. Number 130, Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles. They were one earlier on with their second place. And away they go then. Hardly towards the first corner. Mike Down's got the advantage on the straight, but heading into the first turn is Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles. Lovely tight corner from Charlie Ridley. Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles through them. Mike Down's 142. Sherry Nicholas and Mike Raymond. The Welshman, I'm sure, did the South Eastern Centre Championships and the National Championships last year. Oh, and look at Mike Downs going on the outside of Charlie Ridley. He means business here this afternoon. Tight stuff into that next turn. Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles holding on to the advantage. Mike Downs and Jim Manklow come flying up the outside and into the lead. Into the next turn, and it is Mike Downs and Jim Manklow. And look at the Welsh Buzzers trying to come on the outside of Charlie Ridley as well. It's all happening here. Consistent scoring, that's what you need. Mike Downs second in his first race, Charlie Ridley second in his first race. And the Welsh Wizards make a move on the last turn. The checkered flag comes out. Charlie Ridley goes back in that second place. It's Mike Downs and Jim Manklow the second place. And Charlie Ridley from the Welsh Wizards in third. And the Apollo, Motor Italy, bringing up the rear. Race 27, left-hand Sidecars, a win for 113. Mike Downs and Jim Manklow, cracking win there. In second place was 130, Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles. In third place it was 142, Terry Nicholas and Mike Raymond. And in fourth place was 114, Chris Downs and Steve Dowling. The winner's time was 1 minute 34.99 seconds, a speed of 44.11 miles per hour. That's 113, 130, 142, 114. 1 minute 34.99 seconds, 44.11 miles per hour. Well, these are only the heats. It's the finals that count, but you've got to qualify for the final, haven't you? By doing well in the heats. Left-hand Sidecars come to the line again then. Paul Marley and Nick Barker. Remember they had a little breakdown last time and ended up pushing it over the line. Let's hope they got their little problem sorted. I think the back their chain was wrapped around the back wheel. Danny Holm and Ben Fitness. Not at their best today, I don't think. Billy Penfold and Ricky Barnes, always there and thereabouts. Keith Dixon, Dino Fox, still learning the ropes. Tony Penfold and Tom Penfold. Not too good a start in their first race, a very good second race. Dave Penfold, 2 rides and 2 wins. What can you say? Race 28, left-hand Sidecars. And that race makes me giddy. On the first straight they go to Dave Penfold, Richard Webb at the whole shot. They're the first ones into the first turn. Paul Barley and Nick Barker right there in second place. Then Tony and Tom Penfold. 1, 2, 3. Tony and Tom Penfold in hot pursuit. Let's try and get this right. Dave Penfold and Tony Penfold would be cousins, so what does that leave Tom? Because Tom's Tony's son. Is that a second cousin? What's that? Now if you'd had you in my life, second cousin, but I thought, you don't know nothing. Oh, Paul Marley and Nick Garner. Tony and Tom Penfold. Tom Ben Fitness. Sorry, Danny Holman and Ben Fitness. Anthony Penfold and Ricky Barnes. From Pete Dixon and Dino Fox, and problems there for Tony and Tom Penfold. Tony and Tom Penfold go out with problems on the far side. It's all happened here at Torry Hill, the last 20-year-old Westlake. With 1, 2, 3 on it. Dave Penfold and Richard North. Danny Holman and Ben Fitness. Tony Penfold, Ricky Barnes. Pete Dixon, Dino Fox. Two broken down outfits. Ran the last turn to the last time, winding that throttle one more time. 3 wide, 3 wins, Dave Penfold and Richard Webb. Scoring good in this one, Danny Holman and Ben Fitness. Penfold, Ricky Barnes in third. 76. Keith Dixon and Dino Fox bringing up the rear. What was the problem there for Paul Marley? I wonder if that was that chain again. It was the chain again. Time for a new one, boys. I know a bloke in Tunbridge Wells that sells them.
Yeah, I see.
Then. What have we got now? 250cc solo. Where's Georgie Wood? He's in front. Oh, it's made this one easy for me, hasn't it? Georgie Wood then. Out in front, powering towards victory. 2 rides in. Paul Simmons, Craig Gore, Ricky Pay, and Dan Potter. Cotter, not Potter, Cotter. Well, I said them clouds was coming over, didn't I? After see some the raindrops. But don't worry, it's only a few crows going over. 96. Already all the matches from Paul Simmons. From 57, Ricky Pay. From number 4, Cotter. Georgie Wood, immaculate style. Look at him go as he comes around the corner. He goes, well, I should have said that, did I? One more lap to go with Georgie Wood. On 70, Gary Wells. Craig Drury, 31 Paul Simmons having a right private battle. And it's 57 Ricky Pay and Cotter bringing up the rear. Here comes Georgie Wood then. The checker flag is made ready. 3 out of 3. 16 years of age. Showing the rest of them the way home. Gary Wells. Paul Simmons. Then Ricky Pay. And Dan Cotter. Mick Noakes, if you could make your way to the commentary box, please. Mick Noakes to the commentary box, please. If you could have a set of regulations in your pocket, it would be handy. If there's any regs in your pocket, it would be handy. Mick Noakes to the commentary box, please. Race 29, the 250cc solos was a win there for number 96, Georgie Wood. In second place, it was number 70, Gary Wells. In third place, it was number 31, Paul Simmons. In fourth place, it was number 10, Craig Drury. In fifth place, 57, Ricky Pay. And in sixth place, number 4, Dan Cotter. Now the finishes, the winner's time was 1 minute 21.33 seconds, a speed of 51.52 miles per hour. That's 96, 70, 31, 10, 57, 4. 1 minute 21.33 seconds, 51.52 miles per hour. Here we go with the 350cc solos. Mark Giles gets the whole shot this time. Breathing fire down his neck of Dave Mears and Vince Kinchin. Vince Kinchin takes a lovely tie line around on the inside. Now from Dave Mears, from Mark Giles, from Rob Wilson, Matt Etherington and Gordon Walker. Vince Kinchin got the bit between his teeth here with his 350. Powering out of the turn. Matt Etherington. Matt Etherington takes a wide line around the outside of Rob Dolman's side and moves up the place. Rob Dolman's bike stops. Rob Dolman out with trouble from the far side. Number 8, Vince Kinchin takes the last lap flag. Number 5, Mark Giles. One lap to go. Vince Kinchin's gone wide. Puts the power on. Takes the checkered flag just ahead of Dave Mears. From Matt Etherington in third. Mark Giles in fourth. A little bit of a wait for Gordon Walker. Race 30 for 350 solos. Race 30, a win for number 8, Vince Kinchin. Second 19, Dave Mears. Third was number 5, Matt Etherington, and fourth was 26, Mark Giles. Fifth was 84, Gordon Walker. No other finishes. The winner's time was 1 minute 24.47 seconds, a speed of 49.60 miles per hour. From the top, 8, 19, 5, 26, 84. 1 minute 24.47 seconds, 49.60 miles per hour. 350s again then, look out for Paul Hurry, Richard Smith. Carl Russian, Danny Cabra. Gonna be a good one. First right base line, here we come. On the first straight. Richard Smith gets the best of the start. Carl Russian goes after him. Into the first turn, Richard Smith leads it. Carl Russian drops down the third, it's over, he's at the second, Richard Smith goes to the right. Number 33, Richard Smith rejoins at the back. Not too sure. Second man, I think the throttle may have stuck open and took me out wide. But he's looking down at his machine on the far side, is Richard Smith. He doesn't seem happy with it. More than happy with him as he leads. Stuart Mears, Ross Young. Number 33, Richard Smith decided to go back to the pit stop. Last lap flag goes for Paul Hurry. From Carl Russian. Only his first meeting, he came last, I think he came second to last, he's now beaten two of them, move along for his up the front. 86, Paul Hurry takes the checkered flag. 63, Carl Russian coming home in second. Chris Watts. Ryan Cornelius. Nice to see Chris Watts back out there. He had a little tumble earlier in the year and up at High Easter looped it and the bike landed right on top of him and knocked the stuffing out of him for a while, but lovely to see him back on his bike this afternoon and doing well. There we go then. What are we going to do now? I think we'll go to race 31. Race 31, the 350cc solos was a win for 86, Paul Hurry. Second, 63, Carl Russian. Third was number 14, Stuart Mears. Fourth was number 112, Ross Young. Fifth was number 12, Chris Watts, and sixth was number 48, Brian Cornelius. With no other finishers, the winner's time was 1 minute 21.95 seconds. The speed was 51.13 miles per hour. From the top, 86, 63, 14, 112, 12 and 48. 1 minute 21.95 seconds, 51.13 miles per hour. Somebody said I didn't give the result of race 28. Well, I'm terribly sorry about that. I'm going to keep it to myself, all right? I was keeping it a secret. Race 28, left-hand sidecars, a win for number 123. Dave Penfold and Richard Webb. Second place, number 126, Danny Holman and Ben Fitness. Third place, number 125, Billy Penfold and Ricky Barnes. Fourth place was 76, Keith Dixon and Dino Fox. And fifth place was number 25, Tony and Tom Penfold. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 32.45 seconds, a speed of 45.32 miles per hour. From the top, 123, 126, 125, 76, 25, 1 minute 32.45 seconds, 45.32 miles per hour. On the right handers, race 32. Awesome. Second and middle, Wilson inside. Head corner, reading round the front of the corners. I've got a phone.
Was it 48 out there?
Let's get back to this race. I had a mobile phone in my pocket that somebody gave me that nice little track preparation break to announce, and it was a bit hectic and I didn't get to announce it, but that come up, so I've lost my phone. I said, yeah, you best have it. What a nice bloke I am. Rob Simmons and Kevin Woodley leading. Saunters from Rob Wilson and Mark Truscott. Three head corn drivers in a row. See, they got a bit of a lay-in this morning, didn't have to get up here so early, did they? Look how fit they are. Look, first, second and third. Here comes the last lap flag. Martyn Sturgeon and Andy Wilson, Simon Beanie and Dave Vidler. And we lost one. We lost one, then a bottom there. 48, oh, Mr. Winterburns and Liam Brown. That'd go a bit harder in the other heat, wouldn't they? Make it all up. There's a checkered flag, a win for Martyn Sturgeon. Simon Beanie and Dave Vidler. All happening here at Torry Hill. Race 32, the right-hand sidecars, a win for number 9, Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. Second place, number 24, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunters. Third place, number 42, Robbie Wilson and Mark Truscott. Fourth place, number 5, Matthew Marover and Andy Wilson. And fifth place was number 76, Simon Beanie and Dave Vidler. No sixth finisher, the winner's time was 1 minute 33.01 seconds, a speed of 51.09 miles per hour. From the top, 9, 24, 42, 5 and 76. 1 minute 33.01, 51.09 miles per hour. Ready for the next one. Also got down the camera. And the Gribble going right here. Number 3, Andy Gribble in London. On the last lap, only half of that left to go, and the middle. Cornwall looks extremely fast, he's on the outside. He's all legs and finals will be over 4 laps, so there we go. Sudden death 4 lap finals. Of course, the 250s will probably run over their 4 legs on points, but the rest of them are sudden death finals.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah, no.
CC solos and away we go then. Mitch Godden gets a cracker of a start off that line there. Into the first turn he goes ahead of Dan Berwick. Mitch Godden absolutely flying here. 34, what have I done? 68 Dan Berwick, he's in second place. That's 234, then it makes 68. And into the turn, Mitch Godden looking the master of this one. Very, very, very fast indeed. Oh, what happened there then? He dropped it, Dan Berwick dropped it. He's got a bit of a long way back for second place to 118, Nottingham. 68, Dan Berwick. 29, what's the last lap then? On his twin shot Godden, leading the route, looking extremely fast in this one. 118 leading him in second place, 68 Dan Berwick in third. Mitch Godden putting the power on the ground. Mitch Godden takes the win of race 34. Dan Berwick moves up in a second place, overtaking Leeling on the entrance to the last turn. Leelingham fights back round the outside. Leelingham goes very, 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 very wide. And Dan Berwick takes second. Well, third place going to Leelingham. Race 34, as I said, good number. A win there for number 29, Mitch Godden. Second place, 68, Dan Berwick. And third place, 118, Leelingham. No other finishes. The winner's time was 1 minute 20.03 seconds. With an average speed of 52.36 miles per hour. 29, 68, 118. 1 minute 20.03 seconds, 52.36 miles per hour. And I'd just like you to know that I didn't make a mistake earlier when I didn't give out that race 28. I was just testing. See who was awake. It's the 500cc solos. All hurry in this one. Oh, and I looked up and the red flags are up. That'll teach me to be talking whilst the race is going on, wouldn't it? For the rerun race 35. Crows are still going over, I notice. So the 250 Zolos will be on points over 4 legs, so they're off to the over finals, for that finals, sudden death. Here we go, Paul Hurley gets the whole shot. Paul Hurley scorches into the turn. Winding on that throttle. Make it at it. Throttle, James Theobald and Martyn Sturgeon and Aaron Pease. Watch Aaron Pease because he's an entertainer. Keep your eye on him. Lovely to see him back in Grasstrack after the things he put on the internet, disappeared for a while. Well, comes down the straight there. 199, Bill's in second place. Back to the 15, Martyn Sturgeon. 36, Aaron Pease. And there comes the last lap bang. From 199, Chris Mills. James Theobald goes by and the team Martyn Sturgeon. Aaron Pease, Rob McDonald. Are we? Football high. From James Theobald in third, and Aaron Pease entertains the crowd as always. He manages to get there. Crosses that checkered flag and Rob McDonald. And Chris Mills cruising round to pick up whatever points he can salvage from this race. Desperate to try and get a place in that final. But once you get a place in the final, it's a scratch race. The points don't count, but you've got to score enough points to get there. Race 35, the finals EC Solo, the crack will be there for number 86, Paul Hurley, second place number 15, Martyn Sturgeon, third place number 26, James Theobald, and fourth place 36, Aaron Pease. Fifth place is 141, Rodney McDonald, and sixth place is 199, Chris Mills. No other finishers, the winner's time of 1 minute 20.75 seconds, 51.89 miles per hour. Do it again later, and round the come, Brian Cornelius has got the whole shot. Brian Cornelius comes out of the first turn and goes. Right there with him. Robin Porter takes the lead and Brian Cornelius fights back. Johnny Oldham takes the both of them. And Brian Cornelius fights back again. It's Brian Cornelius leading, Johnny Oldham in second, Robin Porter in third, Chris Mackett in fourth. Johnny Oldham takes a big wide line out of that corner. Brian Cornelius goes back in the lead. Robin Porter second, Johnny Oldham third, and Chris Mackett fourth with Chris Ward in fifth. 119, Tim Bowden, Barry Lewis and Pete Bishop. I took my eyes over the Rochester tail enders of it. John Yeldon's in front with Robin Porter in second and Brian Cornelius in third with Chris Mackett in a consistent fourth. John Yeldon goes very wide again and Robin Porter pulls it very tight. And Chris Mackett's in fourth. Chris Mackett goes up the third. John Yeldon's in second, Robin Porter in third in the race at the moment. But John Yeldon's third on out of that corner and chases Robin Porter down that back straight. Into the last turn for the last time then, and Robin Porter keeps a cool head as he goes in there. John Yeldon powers on the outside and takes another very, very, very wide line, but Robin Porter puts it out of the tape, takes the win from John Yeldon, from Chris Mackett, from Brian Cornelius. From Chris Ward, Lee Barlow, Barry Joyce, Pete Bushell, and last but not least, number 2, Adrian North. Race 36, upright solos, a win for number 174, Robin Porter. Second place, 46, John Yeldon. Third place, 68, Chris Mackett. Fourth place, 48, Brian Cornelius. Fifth place, number 61, Chris Ward. Sixth place, number 119, Lee Barley. Seventh place was 57, Barry Joyce. And eighth place was 83, Pete Bushell. With ninth place going to number 2, Adrian Harden. Our winner's time was 1 minute 35.25 seconds, giving an average speed of 43.99 miles per hour. From the top, 174, 46, 68, 48, 61, 119, 57, 83 and 2, 1 minute 35.25 seconds, 43.99 miles per hour. You wouldn't race 35 again, because they were going round when I said it. Race 35 was 86, 15, 26, 36, 141, 199, 1 minute 20.75 seconds, 51.89 miles per hour. More uprights, getting close to the interval. Scorching up the first straight and into the lead. No, it looks like Mick Swansborough, but I don't know if it is or not. It's gone very wide, whoever it is. Picks up the lead from Mick Swansborough in second. From Les Rowland. Don't let them few crows going over worry you. Round the turn they come then. 16, Bob Bowman. Number 8, Mick Swansborough. And number 8 on his back, that's Mick Swansborough. All right, Les Rowland. Who's there having a go at Les Rowland? It's like Chris Pay. Chris Pay trying it around the outside of Les Rowland. So last lap flag is out. Bob Bowman. Mick Godden. Chris Pay. Gary Wells. And bringing up the rear, Gordon Walker. And the checkered flag comes out. 16, Bob Bowman. Takes the win. Mick Swansborough in second. Pay in third. Les Rowland in fourth. Gary Wells in fifth. Race 37, upright solos. Race 37, upright solos. A win there for number 16, Bob Dolman. Second place to number 8, Mick Swansborough. Third place to number 59, Chris Pay. Fourth place to number 62, Les Rowland. Fifth place to number 70, Gary Wells. Sixth place, 84, Gordon Walker. No other finishers. The winner's time is 1 minute 36.61 seconds. A speed of 43.37 miles per hour. From the top, 16, 8, 59, 62, 70, 84. 1 minute 36.61 seconds, 43.37 miles per hour. 2 races to go before the interval. The raffle's been drawn, so we'll do that during the interval. This is left-hand Sidecars, no Jason O'Donnell, I'm afraid, he's a non-starter. But watch Will Penfold and Adrian North, they need some points from this one. And look at the way they track, down to the first turn, they know how to make a good start when they need one. Only 3 horses in this one. Leading in is Will Penfold and Chris Downs and Steve Dowling. Oh, what's been? Race 38 then, left-hand charioteers, and here they come then. Will Penfold. They've not had the best of days here so far, are they just saving it all for the final? Mick Downs and Steve Dowling still running in that Aprilia. Maybe it could be. No Burskalody jokes this afternoon, please. Round they come then. The last lap flag is out. Will Penfold and Steve Bowles. Torry Nicholson, Mike Raymond in second. Down taking the wide line, keeping the revs up. And the affiliate is twin. So the last turn in for the last time, Will Penfold and Steve North. In the first line, to win. And Torry Nicholson, Mike Raymond in second. Is that enough points to do the job for either of those two teams? We'll soon find out. Round the last turn then. There they comes, the Apulia. Listen to that. Right, he gets it running. Chris Downs and Steve Dowling. Left-hand sidecars then, left-hand sidecars, race 38. To win for number 22, Will Penfold and Adrian North. In second place was 142, Torry Nicholson and Mike Raymond. And in third place was 114, Chris Downs and Steve Dowling. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 37.91 seconds, giving an average speed of 42.79 miles per hour. From the top, 22, 142, 114, 1 minute 37.91 seconds, a speed of 42.79 miles per hour. Matthew Marola and Andy Wilson. That's stacked heavily in favour of those Northern Midlanders here, I think. Anyone out there from the southeast? On the line. Crows are still going over. We will have as short an interval as possible. As soon as these points are tallied up, we will be getting on to the finals, just in case the weather turns any worse. We had such a long run throughout September of fantastic weather, it obviously had to come to an end sooner or later. And it's so easy we could have been racing aces if only we'd had some land to run it on. Right, take right, here it comes. Up in the wall the first turn then, who's it going to be? It's Paul Whitelam that gets the whole thing. Ian Brown in second place. Gareth Winterburns getting through after Paul Johnson in third, so it's Paul Whitelam. Winterburns, Johnson, Hill. Oh, Paul Whitelam's gone very, very, very wide there, and the horse is ahead. Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott, that's what we need in this win, I think, to get through in the final this afternoon. The Winterburns boys are there in hot pursuit in second and third places. Rod in second and Gareth in third. And Paul Johnson and Rick McCauley in fourth. And Frank Craft trying to find a way through. Younger brother, the gap if we can find one, but Paul Whitelam's not silly enough to leave one. Paul Whitelam. Alan Elliott on the pits turn, getting the power on the ground. Throwing a little wide again, the Winterburns cutting up tighter, but on their last lap, Paul Whitelam goes wide into this first turn, cuts it back tight on the exit, a couple of points lengths here on the second. So into the last turn then, for the last time. Checkered flag being made ready, and out of the pits turn is Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. Those three well clear. Next man over is Paul Johnson, followed by Matthew Marola and Simon Beanie. Well, the speed's starting to tumble as the rain falls a bit harder. We're up to the interval. Race 39, the right-hand sidecars, was a win for 92, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. In second place it was number 48. That was Rod Winterburn and Liam Brown. In third place it was 49, Gareth Winterburn and Ben Malloy. In fourth place was number 7, Paul Johnson and Rick McCauley. In fifth place it was number 5, Matt Fumarola and Andy Wilson. And in sixth place was 76, Simon Beanie and Dave Vidler. The winner's time was 1 minute 41.60 seconds, a speed of 46.77 miles per hour. From the top, 92, 48, 49, 7, 5 and 76. 1 minute 41.60 seconds, 46.77 miles per hour. Here we go, the 250 Southeast Centre champion will be crowned upon the results of this the fourth leg. And Gary Wells goes in the lead. Georgie Wood comes steaming through from the outside. Georgie Wood powers his way past. He's got it all sideways and he's gone very wide, but he's still there and he's gone into second place. From 31. And Craig Trope was the second place here and then Ricky Player. Number 4, Dan Cotter, dropped it on that turn, but he's got his machine off the circuit and everything's A-OK. Well, he's got it going, so he's now going to rejoin the circuit and hope not to get napped, I guess. Georgie Wood's taking the lead again. Georgie Wood runs out a corner, a much better line this time. He soon learns at this point. Georgie Wood. Leading from Gary Wells in second, on 31. Dan Cotter goes down with a big splat as Georgie Wood passes him. Nothing to do with Georgie Wood, I hasten to add. I think it was just the shock of being overtaken so fast. Round they come then. Bit slippery it is, you know. It's a bit slippery. Them old crows going over. It makes it a bit slippery. Georgie Wood there. That's the last back flag. Trying to make it 4th and 4. And this is Southeast. All he seems to do is keep it going and stay upright for the rest of this lap. Up the back straight goes Georgie Wood. And Chris Pay go past here. Dan Cotter's dropped it again on that corner. And Georgie Wood tails past. Puts the throttle on one last time and he looks totally in control as he comes down here and takes the checkered flag. 2009 Southeast Centre 250 champion, followed home by Gary Wells, Paul Simmons. And a bit of a gap, chaps. A little bit of a gap, chaps. These are two better right to the line. They're going to be tight stuff together. So official result in a moment. Race 4 to the 250cc solos. There's a win there for Georgie Wood, number 96 on his machine, Southeastern Centre champion, 2009 for the 250 class. In second place it was number 70, Gary Wells. In third place was number 31, Paul Simmons. In fourth place was number 57, Ricky Pay. And in fifth place was number 10, Craig Drury. The winner's time was 1 minute 36.39 seconds, a speed of 43.47 miles per hour. From the top, 96, 70, 31, 57, 10. 1 minute 36.39 seconds, 43.47 miles per hour. Well, hot breath off the first news is that 96 is the winner overall of the 250, and numbers 70 and 31 are joint second. 70 and 31 are joint second. On to the finals, chaps. These are the big ones. This is the 350cc solo final with the top 12 contenders. 86 Paul Hurry, 18 Skipton, 19. Dave Mears, 5, Matt Etherington, 14, Stuart Mears, 48, Brian Cornelius, 112, Russ Young. At number 12, Chris Watt, number 63, Carl Russian, number 16, Bob Dolman, 84, Gordon Walker, and 33, Richard Smith. Mark Giles did qualify in there, but he says the bike's not running, he can't come out for it, so Richard Smith gets the ride. This is a 350 final, they're on the line, somebody's touching the tapes, back they go, watching the tapes, and nothing happens. Ross Rise, tapes line, here they go, heading towards the first corner, and who's going to get the whole shot? Paul Hurry comes through from the inside, starting grid and gets down to the first turn first. Looked like Dave Mears that went with him. Paul Hurry leads out of the corner, Richard Smith goes where Dave Mears goes down. Mears takes a very wide line to Mr. Rockage, and over go the red flags are up. The red flags are up. Another rider lays it down up there as well. Looks like Gordon Walker. So, we await the decision of the clerk of the course as to who is or is not excluded from the rerun. .350 final then, coming back to the line. Race 41 in the programme. And the Crows still going over. But don't worry, the sun is shining over Will's Mothers. I'm going to hear my dad saying that now. Sun's shining over Will's Mothers, boy. He was silly, my dad. Might take half it, would he? Final, South Eastern Centre Championship, 2009, and Paul Howard gets the whole top. Paul Howard gets down to the first turn first. Vince Kinchin goes with him. Then it's 33, Richard Smith and Dave Mears in fourth. Dave Mears, the defending champion, he cuts a tighter line underneath this lot, but Paul Howard's away with it. Top 33, Richard Smith. Webb Dolman. With what? Gordon Walker. Paul Howard making it look easy on the front line. Squirts the throttle on, puts the power on the ground. It goes very wide and Richard Smith follows it. Paul Hurry leading by the Those years in fourth, Bob Dolman in fifth, Carl Russian in sixth. And Stuart Mears, Chris Watts. Gordon Walker goes wide, Paul Hurry squeezes through on the inside as a quick look behind him, sees the full station, 1 lap to go, a nice cruise round for Paul Hurry. Walker into that area, up in the second, Vince Kinchin in third. Dave Mears in third, Rob Dolman in hot pursuit in fifth, and then Carl Russell. Paul Hurry enters the last turn for the last time. 1 last twist to that throttle. South Eastern Centre Champion 2009, Paul Hurry. Followed by Richard Smith, Vince Kinchin, Dave Mears, Bob Dolman. Ignore Gordon Walker, he's a left out here. And it's 63 there, Carl Russian. 14, Stuart Mears. The 350 final, the South Eastern Centre Championships 2009, with the rain beating down, was a win for number 86, Paul Hurry. Second place, 33, Richard Smith. Third place was number 8, Vince Kinchin, and fourth place was number 19, Dave Mears. Fifth place, 16, Bob Dolman, and sixth place, 63, Carl Russian. Seventh place, number 14, Stuart Mears, and eighth place, number 12, Chris Watts. In ninth place was number 84, Gordon Walker. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 32.08 seconds, a speed of 45.50 miles per hour. Here comes Vince Kinchin on his parade lap. So the finals then, 350s was 86, 33, 8, 19, 16, 63, 14, 12, 84, 1 minute 32.08 seconds, 45.50 miles per hour. And back to get his goggles and make his way back to the pit. We've got the left-hand sidecars on next, the local boys doing the stuff, and as I said earlier, this is really the second biggest thing in their season. Their biggest thing is still to come at the bonfire burner, but as we stand here today, this is the biggest thing so far this year in their calendar. Let the best men win. They of course 1, 2, 3 Dave Penfold and Richard Webb with 3 rides and 3 wins to their credit. We're on the line now, the runs are arriving. There goes the chase and away we go. Who's going to help into the first turn first? Tony and Tom Penfold did an early good start. They've seen a run out of steam a little bit going down the straight. Into the turn. Looks like Dave Penfold and Richard Webb. They've gone a little bit wide and Will Penfold coming through on the inside. Will Penfold. Will Penfold and Adrian North. Wonder what I meant. Will Penfold and Adrian North then scorching their way down that straight well ahead of Dave Penfold and Richard Webb, who seem to have no answer to it at the moment. I would have thought the V-twin would have been picking up the drive and the Honda multi would be spinning, but spinning it might be, it's the new front of the V-twin. It's pretty good. Sorry, that's wrong, I've got it in the head wrong, aren't I? Will Penfold then, from Dave Penfold, from Tony Penfold, from Mike Downs, Charlie Ridley, and Danny Holman. We've got one more left to go. Beaten at the moment, no one let them do there. I've laid these trials tyres, you know, you can't get good with them. Last turn for the last time, Will Penfold and Adrian North looking the highest flyers of the 2009 season in this, their biggest event so far this year. The checker flag goes. Adrian North, the Dave Penfold and Richard Webb in a good second place. Rolling over followed by Mike Downs and Jim Manklow on the 1000cc Yamaha. Charlie Ridley Steve Bowles coming home on board. Danny Holman was left to hear into it. Will Penfold coming over his lap of honour, very excited, the number one finger in the air. Well done to Will and Adrian this afternoon. Show them all a round of applause, show them all of us at that wet conditions. You might not like standing there, but it's nice trying to ride that bike down that stadium ring. Didn't they do well? Here they come. 2009 South Eastern Centre left-hand sidecar champions Will Penfold and Adrian North. And Dave Penfold and Richard Webb, they've followed them over there in second place. Didn't they do well?
Not riding yet, Darren? Not yet, no.
There goes Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles. The left-hand sidecar final win for number 22. Will Penfold and Adrian North. In second place was 1, 2, 3, Dave Penfold and Richard Webb. In third place it was number 25, Tony and Tom Penfold. In fourth place it was 1, 1, 3, Mike Downs and Jim Manklow. In fifth place was 1, 3, 0, Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles. And in sixth place was 1, 2, 6, Danny Holman and Ben Fitness. The winner's time was 1 minute 45.02 seconds, giving an average speed in those wet conditions of 39.90 miles per hour. From the top, 22, 1, 2, 3, 25, 113, 130, 126, 1 minute 45.02 seconds, 39.90 miles per hour. Well done, the left-hand boys. We move to race 43. It's the 500cc solos for not only the South Eastern Centre Championships, but also the Jack Thomas Trophy. The 500cc solos for the Jack Thomas Trophy. Equal into the final on points, but it's a sudden death final, the points don't count, but equal on points into the final with 29 Mitch Godden and 86 Paul Hurry. So we'll give the Tom Godden and Graham Hurry a few years ago, couldn't it? Number 199, Chris Mills, and somebody's got their front wheel on the tape, and the red flag is up. Let's carry on then. 29, Mitch Godden. 86, Paul Hurry. 199, Chris Mills. 141, Robbie McDonald. 68, Dan Berry. 118, Steve Bingham. 15, Martyn Sturgeon. 26, James Theobald. And an equal on points at the back there, 24 and 36. Adam Filmer and Aaron King. All in for race 43. They're under starter's order. The red flag goes down, the tank goes up, and they're big leader. He said there was no grip on there and it was slippery, but Paul Hurry gets there front. Paul Hurry was in the lead, but Martyn Sturgeon has gone past. Boy, Paul Hurry was standing still now, goes a bit wide, he's locking it up, he's turning the corner, and Paul Hurry goes over the limit. From Mitch Godden. Martyn Sturgeon running away. Did nothing there, he's good, but he's going for it now. He had a fallen rider there, he's picked it up though, and out of the way, it's Aaron Pease. Here they come then. Paul Hurry. Just the yourself down. He's Mitch Godden to take that third place at the moment. Down goes Martyn, but Paul Hurry's gone down. Red flag's up this end. Red flag's up this end. Adam Thelma seem to be in trouble, but anyway. Over the clerk of the course, what happens next? We're back on the racing line. We've got the upright solo final. Rob Wilson, Bob Dolman, Brian Cornelius, there's Raymond. Bob Dolman gets the whole shot. Bob Dolman gets there first. John Yeldon is in second place and going for it around the outside of Bob Dolman. Bob Dolman flips and slides across the track. It's lost. It's John Yeldon that picks it up. 16 Bob Dolman in third and Robin Pilcher in fourth. And they come then, 46 John Yeldon. Leading this one by a good margin from Gary From 16 Bob Dolman in third. This time. Mick Swansborough. Brian Cornelius bringing up the rear. Oh boy, it's Barry George still to come, yeah? Yeah, and Gordon Walker. Down they come then, 46, John Yeldon, one last. Can he hold on to the victory? Very well is in second place. 16, Bob Dolman. Chris Pye, Mick Swansborough, Les Raymond, Brian Cornelius, Chris Mackett, Barry Jewett. And here comes the leader, the checkered flag is out for number 46, John Yeldon. From 70, Gary Wells. From 16, Bob Dolman, ignore Ward, the back of the rear. 61, then Chris Ward. 174, Robin Pilcher, 59, Chris Pye, and 52 at 8, that is Mick Swansborough, Les Raymond, Brian Cornelius, Chris Mackett, Barry Jewett. And completing 3 from 4 was Gordon Walker. We have race 44, the upright solo. And the result as it stands at the moment is a win for number 46, John Yeldon. Second place to number 70, Gary Wells. Third place to number 16, Bob Dolman. Fourth place to number 61, Chris Ward. Fifth place to 174, Robin Pilcher. Sixth place 59, Chris Pye. 7th place was number 8, Mick Swansborough, and 8th place was 62, Les Rowland. 9th was 48, Brian Cornelius, and 10th was 68, Chris Mackey, and 11th place was 57, Barry Joyce, and 12th place was 84, Gordon Walker. The winner's time was 1 minute 37.31 seconds with a speed of 39.04 miles per hour. From the top, 46, 70, 17, 61, 174, 59, 8. We might do the rest of that later. This is the 500cc solo final for the South Eastern Centre Championships and a Jack Thomas Trophy. And as it was in the, he's going very wide, as it was in the injuries down, 2 riders both down and in the ropes on the first turn. It must have a red flag, and the red flag is up already. The red flags are up. What I was going to try and say there was that number 15, Martyn Sturgeon, who was leading the final when it was stopped, due to an accident, was leading this one. Nice to call Russell Lauder and a sledgehammer. Russell Lauder and a sledgehammer. To the top of the circuit, please. For a couple of post message. Russell Lauder with your hammer, please.
I think just
I saw him there.
control. No, you got hold of it, didn't you? And it just went wide, didn't it? That's all I was.
Take it out again. Yep, no worries. Right, no worries.
Well, we're honest, Martyn Sturgeon's gone back without his motorbike. Does that mean he's gone to get the spare?
She's off. Any gloves, anybody?
I've got gloves, yeah, but stick
Well, I've only got those ones.
Stick on flag. Yes, good. Put one in either end.
Yeah, we got enough coal anywhere.
Yeah, you'll find one.
What are they doing? Jake.
Now.
Let's see what he comes up with.
Here we go in the 500cc final. Mitch Godden makes it to the front. Mitch Godden has got the whole shot in the 500, defending champion. He's going forward. He's got a right out of that turn. He's dropping up the first comes over there. Time back. Into the next turn. Mitch Godden shows his arse through it. Tight stuff on the far side, but Chris Mills is just getting a few yards away now. Into the turn they go. Chris Mills goes a little wide. Mitch Godden goes wide with him. Mitch Godden goes wide on him, in fact. It is 199 now. Chris Mills on the line. 29. Mitch Godden. Been away with it at the moment. 199. And he goes wide into the turn, very wide. He's had to shut the throttle off and got a second grab at it. He's okay. Back on course. Mitch Godden follows. Change the order as well. Well, Chris Mills with just half a lap to go. So you can just master this corner one more time. There. From the last turn for the last time, and he's also in line. He takes the second tag. Chris Mills takes the win. Mitch Godden takes the second. James Theobald comes home for third. And Berg takes a wide line in fourth. Adam Felmer stops on the last turn. There's Chris Mills. Florida CC Solo Champion. Adam Filmer pushes home to complete race distance. Race 43, the 500cc solos, a win for number 199, Chris Mills. Second place, number 29, Mitch Godden. Third place, number 26, John Britcher. Fourth place, number 68, Dan Berwick. And in fifth place, number 24, Adam Filmer. No other finishers. The winner's time at 1 minute 23.88 seconds, a speed of 49.95 miles per hour. From the top, 199, 29, 26, 68, 24. 1 minute 23.88 seconds, 49.95 miles per hour. 24, Rob Wilson Terry Saunters. 42, Robbie Wilson and Mark Truscott. 92, Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott. Number 9, Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. And number 3, Andy Gribble and Nicky Owen. Reserve if required is number 48, Rod Winterburn and Liam Brown. Riders come to line to do battle. Six riders to contest the South Eastern Centre Championships 2009 here at the Torry Hill Raceway. Oh, someone's passing here to mount the machine, so shouldn't be rubbing up just yet. The red flag is up for the not under starters orders. Red flag goes down, the flags go up, and here they come then. Early towards the first turn, lots of wheel spin, lots of things happening, and one wheel in second place. Miles Simmons in third. Miles Simmons makes a straight line move on Paul Whitelam, not quite getting there at this moment. Rob Wilson comes away with it. Rob Wilson Terry Saunters running away with it. Miles Simmons moves on to second. Paul Whitelam is out with problems. Basker's arm went up in the air. Well, no, things are alright now. They'll make the lines up, won't they? 24, Rob Wilson. And Whitelam and Alan Elliott. Problems for Andy Gribble and Paul Whitelam goes out again. Paul Whitelam out with problems on the top end. And he's out of the race this time. Maybe the cut-out plate come out the first time and he put it back in, I don't know. Looks like something simple. But number 24, Rob Wilson. Gareth Winterburns and Ben Malloy. And Nicky Owen. And Robbie Wilson, Mark Truscott bringing up the rear. On the time they come then, the last lap flag is out for Rob Wilson and Terry Saunters. In third. And in Robbie Wilson, Mark Truscott. Paul Whitelam and Alan Elliott on the sidelines. Round the pit turn, the last time, here we come then, the checkered flag is out, the last time for the right-handers this afternoon, and Rob Wilson takes the South Eastern Centre from Miles Simmons, Gareth Winterburn and Ben Malloy. And number 3, Andy Gribble. And Nicky Owen, and Robbie Wilson, Mark Truscott. There you go, South Eastern Centre Championships 2009, one race to go to crown the unlimited overall South Eastern Centre champion. One more race to go in the unlimited solo. Let's give you the result of the right-hand sidecar of the South Eastern Tennis Championships 2009. A win for number 24, Rob Wilson and Terry Saunters. Second place, number 9, Miles Simmons and Kevin Woodley. In third place, it was number 49, Gareth Winterburn and Ben Malloy. In fourth place was number 3, Andy Gribble and Nicky Owen. And in fifth place was number 42, Robbie Wilson and Mark Truscott. No sixth finisher. The winner's time was 1 minute 43.37 seconds, a speed of 45.97 miles per hour. From the top, 24, 9, 49, 3, 42. 1 minute 43.37 seconds, 45.97 miles per hour. Well done, Rob Wilson Terry Saunters, the 2009 South Eastern Tennis Champions. Unlimited CC solo for the overall solo champion on the Skipton circuit. A red rise, a great fly, and here they come. Mitch Godden leads it. Mitch Godden goes into the first turn first. Ooh, somebody's flown past him. Didn't quite see what was. Oh, tight stuff up there, tight stuff on that corner, I can tell you. Mitch Godden in second place. And Paul Harry there, Paul Harry strikes up, Paul Harry is there, Mitch Godden picks it up. Mitch Godden goes for it into the turn there. Paul Harry looks at his bike, cannot believe his luck, and Mitch Godden can't believe his either. Mitch Godden goes for it, just to the outside, Winston's chasing all the way down that back straight. Winston's faster on the straight, but he eases up a little going into the corner. Mitch Godden leads. They catch up now with the tail ender of Adrian North. He's drift wide. And then Winston goes in front. He leads it and Mitch Godden is right there. Powers through the Mitch goes a little bit wide. Mitch Godden chasing hard down the back straight. It's Vince Kinton that leads. Mitch Godden's gone home with chase. Mitch Godden's gone very wide on that turn. Vince Kinton takes the bigger flag as Vince Kinton's race. Mitch Godden in second, Team Marmite first and second. So Richard Smith in third with 19 goals years. Followed home by Adam Silver. In 70, Gary Wells. Stuart Mears. Adrian Harden is a lap in arrears. And 26, James Theobald. There you go, Vince Kinton, South Eastern Tennis Champion, 2009. And the sun's come out now for the track, taken down at the track. Here goes Adam Filmer. Didn't they do well to ride in those conditions this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen? I think you'd do well if you could stay behind and help the GTSA Astro Clubs take this down. Race 46, the Unlimited CC Solo Final. For the South Eastern Centre Champion, the overall South Eastern Centre Champion. In first place is rider number 8, Vince Kinton. Second place, number 29, Mitch Godden. Third place, number 33. Richard Smith. Fourth place, number 19, Dave Mears, and fifth place, number 24, Adam Filmer. In sixth place is number 70, Gary Wells. In seventh place is number 14, Stuart Mears. And in eighth place is number 26, James Theobald. And in ninth place was number 2, Adrian Harden. No other finishers. The winner's time was 1 minute 25.64 seconds, giving an average speed of 48.93 miles per hour. For the last time this afternoon, it's 8:20. 29, 33, 19, 24, 70, 14, 26 and 2, 1 minute 25.64 seconds, 48.93 miles per hour. All event and trophy winners to the caravan, please. All event and trophy winners to the caravan, please. I think we'll start with the John and Bob trophy, shall we? And Bob will put that, Bobby going to present that one? Yeah. I think if we start there, that'll be a good starting point. This was one at the last meeting, the John and Bob trophy for left-handers, by none other than young Mr. Charlie Ridley and Steve Bowles. Come on down, boys. Well done, a lovely trophy. Well, a history to it. We'll move on to the 250cc solos, and Malcolm's doing the solos, I think. So welcome Malcolm Simmons, big round of applause for Malcolm. We'll have a chat with him and ask him what he thinks of this young Georgie Wood fella, but he's the fella that's won the 250, and I guess they give you the 250 first, so Georgie Wood, come on down. Shake his hand good, because there could be a lot of good bubbles there.
Well done, Georgie.
Cheers. Thank you very much.
Well done, Georgie. 350cc solos then. 350cc solo, and the winner this year is none other than Paul Hurry. We've got a bit of weight here then. There he is, there he is. I kept looking for his splash blue suit, but he wasn't wearing it. Well, at least Paul's got something becoming. The 500 thing went a bit pear-shaped, didn't it? And the unlimited. On to the uprights. And the uprights was won by 46, John Yelder. Here he comes. You know, I'd have known if they was here if I was in their racing suits, it's because they were all dressed like, you know, civilians. 46, John Yelder. Didn't he do well? Malcolm, watch your back. This one's a bit heavy. You probably remember it's a bit heavy when you won it before. That one with a big brass bike on the top of it. Yeah, it's quite heavy, that one. That's the one you've got to give out next. And that one goes to the unlimited solo winner. Please welcome number 8, Vince Kinchin here. The top comes off it. It's a bit dodgy, that one. Here he is, Vince Kinchin. Well done. That's just over something out of the day after all. Good man. Tell the blokes who've won it before to pick it up gentle like. Mind your back.
Come here.
This one?
Yeah.
Good.
Good ride, Vince.
Cheers.
That's it. For the solos, well done Malcolm. Just should do some solo. No, I didn't do that. 500cc solos has got the Southeast Centre Championship trophy and the Jack Thomas trophy, which is a wonderful trophy in its own right. Please welcome number 199, Chris Mills. Sorry, Chris, I mean that's here, didn't I? Really? Make the most of your luck, it's not always in your favour.
Cheers, nice one. Thank you.
Thank you, Malcolm. That's it. Then we'll go with the sidecars now. Left-hand sidecars. Please welcome number 22, Will Penfold, and Adrian North and Mick Humberson. Mick Humberson, who went over with Mick as well. I've never met the man before. I've seen so much of the Grasstrack press events all those years ago. All those photographs. Shake his hand well, Will. You've got a lot of skill in your own, but a little bit more rub it off on Mick there wouldn't be a bad thing. Well done, Will, over the north. That should just leave the right-hand side cars. Please come on down, Mr. Rob Wilson and Terry Saunters. Rob Wilson and Terry Saunters here. Rob gets the cup. Terry, you get the race car award, which is a fantastic award to win. And been going a few years now, and looks good on anybody's mantelpiece if you've got a big enough mantelpiece to put it on. Here's a gold on the sideboard. We've still got sideboards, any of us?
Come on, Bob.
Cheers, mate. Well done, Rob Saunders. Well done. Rob Wilson Terry Saunters, well done, Nick Anderson. Thank you for that. The gentleman and the scholar. That about brings us to the end of the South Eastern Centre Championships for 2009 and nearly to the end of the season. So I want to see you all again next about 3 weeks' time on the 1st of November at the Bonfire Burn-Up season finale for 2009. Be there or be square and put your overcoat on because it gets a bit cold. Good night. Unlimited was always the one to go for in the good old days, and he got forgotten for a few years, but it's back now with a vengeance, and this got Vince Kinchin comes through on the inside, Rodney McDonald fights back, but Vince on the outside, Rodney McDonald on the inside, Rodney's got the better of it, Vince takes it over again, Vince down the back straight. Inside of Will Penfold, he means business in this one, the battle's over. And we're just spinning, things are happening here, they come down the line. Charlie Ridley. Carl Russian gets the lead and Dave Mears overtakes him going there first turn. Matt Etherington follows through on the outside. It's tight stuff here. And they come in 33 power to the ground and who's that coming through on the inside? Rob Wilson Terry Saunters. That Paul Whitelam muscling in there in third. Here comes the checker flag. Never do right, and how lucky you were to bring that post back in with a hammer, please. Here comes Mitch Godden with a checker flag. And a lovely... No shutting up on that one, was there? Charlie Ridley Steve Bowles are there in second place. And it's on turned it into the front goes Charlie Ridley. Charlie Ridley's taken over on the front line. He's gone past Dave Penfold and Richard Webb. Dave Penfold comes back past Charlie Ridley on there. And Tony Penfold really comes up on the inside. He's pushing hard. He needs to Penfold in second. Fighting back for it, I think. Now Winterburns goes up on the inside of Rob Wilson. He's through clean as a whistling on his way down the back straight. Rob Wilson there, struggling in second place to keep up with him. Around the turn they come then. Gareth Winterburns goes to the one. He didn't actually go wide, did he? Rob Wilson goes wide on this one. And down he goes. Down goes Martyn Sturgeon. Charlie Ridley Steve Bowles. Holding on to the advantage. Mike Barnes and Jim Menklow come flying up the outside and into the lead. Paul Whitelam looks extremely fast. He's on the outside. Georgie Wood comes steaming through from the outside. Georgie Wood powers his way past. He's got a little sideways and he's gone very wide, but he's still there and he's gone into second place. Oh, he's going very wide, as it was in the injury. Two riders both down and in the ropes on the first turn. Back. Mitch Godden shows his arse through this tight stuff on the far side, but Chris Mills is just getting a few yards away now. You can quite see that was all tight stuff up there, tight stuff on that corner, I can tell you. And then Chris